Hi everyone, welcome back to your Astro Week Who's Hot This Week horoscopes for the week of December 19th to December 25th, 2016. That are right for the Echo newspapers and good old Supernatural, Kamloops, BC. Hi everyone, I'm Sonny. Alright, first things first, I was outside just a second ago and the pretty girl from downstairs said that she just watched a bunch of my videos here. And that definitely put a smile on my face. Let's check it out. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So, I always love that stuff. Alright. So thanks, sweetheart. And sup. Next, what do we have going on here? Oh, I'm teaching a new band for the kids. Starting in January, one of the elementary schools out, and I think it's called Kerrisdale area. It's going to be like 60th or 65th or something in between Oak and Granville, that neighborhood. So you'll be seeing me out there twice a week starting in the new year. Oh, it's going to be early, but the kids are worth it and it's what I'm doing it for. So like, that's my action anyway. So you see me out there early in the morning, then definitely come on up and say hello. I'll be the guy looking really tired, drinking coffee and writing horoscopes. What else is going on? Oh, Merry Christmas, everyone. For those who celebrate Christmas, super Merry Christmas. And have a Happy New Year. And for those celebrating other things, happy other things. So wishing everyone the absolute best of a holiday season. Alright, what else is coming up? Not this stuff. We have a live stream coming up. And the live stream is going to be next Thursday. Right, so Thursday, December 22nd, and it's going to be at 2 p.m. in the afternoon on Pacific time. So 2 o'clock on the West Coast, and that's probably 5 o'clock on the East Coast-ish. And but when I set it up and set the date, everyone watching, all the subscribers will get it anyways. All right, and that's the action on that. What else is going on? Okay, enough blah, blah, blah. Let's get down to some horoscopes. Alright, here's the overview for the week of December 19th to December 25th, 2016. Alright, this week, the moon is going to be in cordial, definitely friendly, likes to socialize. Yeah, that's a good word. Secretly judges everyone. That's definitely for true. And it's harmonious, you know, and affable. It's judging, letting everybody be the way they want to be, and that's Libra. So that means we're all going to be feeling like letting everyone do what they want to do. If conflict arises, which is definitely going to arise because it's the holidays, right? So, and everybody's going to be visiting family. So when conflict arises, for the most part, everyone is going to be in a just kind of let everything slide kind of mood. They're going to be in the energy that's coming along is let's all just get along. And that's kind of interesting. But there's a little bit more as far as the overview is concerned. The planets are chugging along, so as much as we want everything to stay the same sometimes, there's definitely action in the air to move things forward. And what we have is Mars, the planet of active energy. That's moving in from explosive and revolutionary, and we all saw that in the last month, Aquarius, and it's moving into healing Pisces. So I think for the next couple of weeks anyways, along with this Libra moon kind of kicking things off, we're going to be entering into a time of healing and a time of the arts. Pisces represents a lot of the arts. And but mostly it's a time of emotional healing. And we should all be looking back on what we accomplished in 2016. We should be looking back on what we learned in 2016, especially, you know, some of the signs who had it tough, you know, Scorpio and Sagittarius. Sagittarius had it very tough. And so, although they may not have expressed or shown it, but these are all things that, you know, you've come a lot farther than you realize. And whether your path has changed or your goals remain the same, it's nice to reflect and see how well you've done, how well we've all done, because together it's a beautiful day. Anyways, Mars is moving into healing Pisces, so instead of revolutionary energy and fighting and freaking out all the time, should be entering into a bit of a time of peace over the holidays, or I hope so anyways. And what else is going on? Venus is still hanging out in Aquarius, so you can look to attract the unexpected, the surprise, the revolutionary. Maybe some strange gifts are coming your way. It all depends on where it falls in your chart and how it's aspected by the other planets. But that's should be happening for all of us. And there's a little bit more. Mars, the Sun is moving into Capricorn. So that means, it's like Sagittarius is a time of fun, it's a time of expansive energy, it's a time of playing, it's a time of, big gifts, big this, big that, adventure, courage, having a lot of fun. All Sagittarius themes. Even with Saturn there putting the damper on things, they're still Sagittarius themes. And so we're coming out of that, and we're going into Capricorn, which is putting the clamps on things, and it's time to get down to work, time to get to business, time to make things look good. So that Christmas sweater that you got for Christmas, you might not want to wear that during the time of Capricorn. Anyways, as the Sun moves into Capricorn for the next couple of weeks, we're all going to want to look our best when we're out there. We're going to want to set goals. Capricorn sets goals and goes and gets them. And that's not too weird, because it's the time of year that we set our goals. And so then it's going to be stable, and it should be quiet. So moving forward, starting this week, the energy is shifting. It's going to be a lot of healing, a lot of setting goals, and a lot of paying bills for the fun we just had. And it should be a lot of fun. And let's cross our fingers, and let's just cross our fingers and hope 2017 returns all the blessings that our efforts in 2016 reward. And that's the action on the overview. No list today, because I feel a little blah blah, and I gotta really push ahead. Busy day for me today. Alright, so let's get down to the horoscopes. Here are the Stargazer horoscopes for December 19th to December 25th, 2016. Okay, dear Aries. What's going on with Aries here? The holiday... Oh, and of course, sending a super Merry Christmas to all of my peeps out at the Echo newspapers and Kamloops, Like I'm recording now because I just got a message back from Carrie that says everything is cool. So, everything is cool down here in Van City. Everything is cool up in Kamloops. Let's read the scopes for everybody. Dear Aries, the holiday spirit helps to heal old wounds and boost the love energy all around you. Get out and have some fun. Love is favoring social Aries. Yeah, seriously. Okay, there's a but. It's in the video, but it's not in the horoscopes. It's in the video. I'm just going to say it right now. Aries, okay, you had a problem in the last month where you're arguing with your friends or someone close, but like physically close, but not like maybe emotionally close. It's been stressing you out. All right, whatever. That's moving on, and it's suddenly going to go behind the scenes. So you got to be cool, and I'll say more about this as the month progresses. But Aries, watch for hidden enemies. It's not in the scopes. Get out and have some fun. Don't stress it out. It's just going to begin, and it's going to get stronger in the next 2 weeks. But for now, it's a time of fun. It's time for being social, and it's a time for happy holidays. So get out and do that, but keep in mind that there's going to be some cuckoo bananas happening behind the scenes towards the end of the week and moving forward. All right, next, the Taurus. Taurus. Vacations are supposed to be a time of rest and recuperation, but you're fretting details and worried about work. Do the rounds and say hello to old friends. Their success holds secret keys to open new doors. All right, you got that, Taurus? You're going to have to network. Networking is not necessarily high, up in your cards, but you're going to have to do it. You had problems at work recently, and now the energy is moving forward, and you might have problems in your social network. But that's where you're going to have to put your active energy anyways if you're looking for a new gig or if you're looking for rewards from something you've already done. So it might be a bit of you might have to bang on some closed doors, but they will open if you bang hard enough. And it's not necessarily the time to open doors, because doors don't open at Christmas anyways, But you got to put your note on the door and say, hey, I'm here, And then shortly, Venus, the planet of attraction, is going to move over into that part of your chart. And when it does, then those doors are going to open. But like, if you don't tell them that you're there right now, then they're not going to open for you when it's time for them to open. Does any of this make any sense? So, spread your word, do what you got to do, say what you got to say. You're busy, but it's got to happen. It's not going to happen, but it's going to happen shortly. It's going to happen in a couple of weeks. But as for now, just bang on the door and don't expect it to open. But man, make sure your voice is heard. Dear Gemini, love is waiting on a distant shore, but travel might not be possible. No kidding. Okay, find another way to reach out and show your love. Creativity returns big rewards. Oh, man. Good luck, Gemini. I hope you like being single. It ain't gonna change. Like, I've been thinking about this and thinking about it. You know, Gemini rising here and thinking about all the Geminis. I talked to my mom. She's a Gemini. And she sent me a message. I've been too busy to talk to anyone. Except, of course, pretty girls who hang out. And whatever. And so, you know, she had to fire her superintendent at the building she owned. So, like, and I kind of going through a similar thing. Seem to always be going through it, but this planet, Saturn, is one slow dragging planet, and it just takes away where it wants to take away. When it comes to Sagittarius, it's taken a lot away. That's why, you know, Sagittarius has got to watch themselves. But for Gemini, it's taken away your relationship, so I don't expect you to hook up anytime soon. And sorry. Sonny, you just say, you're supposed to be the love guy. You say there's no love for Gemini? Get a dog, man. Gemini, go for a jog. Alright. Whatever. Creativity returns big rewards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gemini. Okay, this section of your chart is one of your relationship section of your chart, and Jupiter is there, making it bigger and bigger and bigger. So whatever falls under creativity, you know, this is the old sector of love and harmony, and it is one of the things for relationships. So if you want, you can majorly expand your relationships. But as far as one-on-one teaming up kind of action is concerned, I don't see that happening over the holidays. Sorry, Gemini. It's just the way the action rolls for some of you sometimes. Dear Cancer. Cancer, on the other hand, has got a different scene going on. Dear Cancer, sparks begin to sizzle. Woo! Can sparks sizzle, Sonny? Sure, why not, man? I'm not a cook. Sparks begin to sizzle as you say yes to a holiday romance. The heart is yearning for some home time, so invite the gang over and see who tags along. Oh, Cancer, you could be having a lot of fun. Cancer, yeah, a light is beginning to shine on your relationship, your personal one-on-one relationships. A light, you know, is going to shine on people who want to team up with you. Now, you're just coming out of a cycle where you're lucky in love, and now the light is going to shine on your decisions, which for better or worse is for better or worse, and really I don't care anymore. So, like, just go have some fun, Cancer, and hope that your new partner measures up to snuff. And I think someone's coming in the studio. Oh, man. Yeah, one second. All right, I apologize for that. Someone was at the door, but it happens. We have I'm in a music studio. People are gonna knock on the door. Sometimes. Sometimes they just walk in. All right. Apologize for that. Here we go. Cancer, sparks. Okay, we know Cancer. Sparks begin to sizzle. All right, so Cancer, here's what's going on. Quick recap. Last month, you were lucky in love. You were attracting love partners. Now it's time to get out there. That's going to move on to your finances. You guys are teaming up and seeing what's going to happen together. But a light's going to shine on your partner, which is not all that weird because you're going to be taking him around for the holidays. Look at that. You guys see that roll in the shoulders on this jacket? It's a little better. Vain much, Sonny? Not really. I don't really. Well, maybe a little bit. All right, next. Dear Leo, you're talking a good game, but love wants more. Love wants more, player. Action is the signal that love is waiting for. Double check expenses as holiday bills begin to pile up. Really? Yeah, really. actually, you're blah, 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 blah right now, Leo. You're talking a super good game, and you're super lucky in love. I guess I'm giving it away. But everyone wants to team up with you. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's time to move. Okay, well, you were having a lot of fun. Now it's time to move on to chores and your daily stuff. But, excuse me, you're still attracting quite a lot of attention in love, Leo. But it's action time. It's like enough blah, blah, blah. Time to get on with the getting on and give love a real chance to bloom. Dear Virgo, you're entering a creative cycle which will bring a lot of fun into your daily life as you cook the books and keep everyone out of jail. Everybody calm down. Alright. You know I can't write that for the newspaper. Okay. Dear Virgo, you're entering a creative cycle which will bring a lot of fun into your day. Go easy on a loved one who asks for something unusual. Friends reflect back a change in your outlook. Virgo, you are changing right now. You've gone through an interesting year. I mean, for better or worse. You've gone through an awful lot of good. What is this? Man, this camera tripod needs like some selfie stick action. I could go like this and then it'll all be jiggy. All right. Focus. Okay. Alright. So, Virgo, you've had a pretty good year. A lot of good stuff has happened to you. A lot of expansive stuff. You know, your career has blossomed out. You know, your finances are growing and probably the biggest you're going to see for the next 12 years, and I'm encouraging you to push it as hard as you can. You know, set the groundwork and reap the rewards. Anyways, your change in the world is something that your new group of friends is going to reflect back upon you. So if you're at odds with someone, know that this is because you kind of changed a little. And if you're happy with someone, know that that's because you changed a little. Or if there's something that you want, know that that's because you changed a little. So, that's the action with Virgo. Change is kind of in the air, but we're also moving forward as well. There's one more thing. Your day-to-day life is pretty cool. Okay? You were working on something that was exceptionally... you're starting to work on something that's very creative. A light is going to shine on this project you've been working on. So you've probably finished it and it's time to bring it to market or time to publish it or do whatever you got to do with it. And we're now going to see if we're going to see what you've been up to. What else is going on? Mars is moving into Pisces. That's your relationship sector. Don't fight, Virgo. You know, love is love. You know, fight is fight. It's all about what you want. Dear Libra, the holidays can be emotionally draining for a giving sign like yours. Even as the hustle and bustle begin to peak, remember to take time for yourself to appreciate how much you've matured and to set new goals in love. Libra, I know you don't like to hear that one, but like, a lot's happened to you, Libra. You probably gained 2 notches on your belt with Jupiter hanging out there. You've probably grown in leaps and bounds beyond what you expected of yourself. And what else is going on? Boom, 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 boom. You're highly creative right now. Oh man, you're going to get so busy in the next couple of weeks. Oh, that's going to suck. Whenever you go through it, it kind of sucks. But like, busy is busy. But you're attracting creative people. You're attracting unusual people. And this is all going to reflect back upon whatever you're doing to yourself to reinvent yourself for the new year. As far as love's concerned, some of it's worked out. Some of it could be a little better. Now's the time to revisit what you really want in life and to find someone who can help you go after what you want in this next stage of your life. And don't assume that you... Libra, I know you guys think you know everything and you're super judgmental. Don't assume that you know what the other person wants, even though the other person says they want a particular thing. You know, that's just kind of the energy we're going through. But it's healing energy, so don't fight anyone. But you're not going to be fighting. You're going to be busy. You're busy. Make time for love. Dear Scorpio, the holiday spirit favors those who wear smiles. I'll show you. That's a Scorpio smile. Yeah, hang that on your wall. Alright, just because you're tired, Scorpio, and emotionally reflective this week, doesn't mean you can't share in the joy that's practically begging you to play. Scorpio, Man, get out and have some fun. It's all year long. Scorpio, get out and have some fun. Scorpio, get out and have some fun. Scorpio ain't ever getting out and having no fun. You guys are like you and Sagittarius have been like, bleh, right? Get out and have some fun. Dear Sagittarius, it may have felt like the fates were out to get you in 2016 as unexpected events stripped away cherished perks you'd been accumulating. But there's a lesson hidden within the struggle. Love wants you to shine from within. Sagittarius, there's been a lot taken away from you this year, but there's a lot that has been added as well. And I've been harping on this all year, and it's going to continue. All that's required is discipline. But discipline doesn't mean not getting out and having fun. Discipline doesn't mean being a downer on everything. Discipline doesn't mean walking around all grouchy, you know? Discipline just means discipline. So it doesn't mean restricting yourself. It doesn't mean controlling everything you do. Discipline just means discipline. It means having a plan and following it through. But leave room for fun. Leave room for optimism. Leave room for adventures. You know? Discipline, not restriction. Dear Capricorn, this holiday season you'll be attracting money and venturing back into the public spotlight. Oh yeah, especially this week. Don't hog another's thunder. You're on a roll, but you're not the only sign that's shining. Yeah, Capricorn, come on, man. You've had it so good recently that it's easy to get caught up. But you're not Leo. You're not an attention hog in the least. So, like, you know, the accolades are great. But, like, let some other people shine a little bit too, you know? Like, come on, share some love. Let the universe, the universe shine in love like this. Let some other people soak it up a bit too. Dear Aquarius, well, finally Aquarius. It seems like things are going good again. This holiday season, you'll be attracting money and venturing back into the public spotlight. Don't hog another's thunder. You're on a roll, but you're not the only sign that's shining. Oh my God, I just read Capricorn twice. Good job, Sonny. Okay. Dear Aquarius, let's try this again. With the ship finally floating again, it's time to set course and get going. For Aquarius, the holidays are not about downtime, like regular time is. Okay. You have the opportunity to reconnect and plot your destiny for 2017. Aquarius, all sins can be forgiven. All all bumps along the road, everything can be forgiven. But don't go be stupidity again to the same people and expect it to be forgiven. New is new, old is old. Make peace, move forward, everything's going to be cool. And finally, dearest Pisces, a boost of energy lifts humble spirits and marches you into the holidays with a look what I've just accomplished attitude. Shine brightly and love will reflect your efforts. Got it? Plus, Mars is moving into Pisces, so you're going to get a total boost of energy, and it's going to carry you through. So, it depends how you use it. We live in the here and now, physically anyways, most of us do. And so, that energy is going to help you get through the holidays by, doing holiday stuff. But you also need to save some of that energy to plot your destinations for 2017. As you have this boost of energy and emotional insight within your own needs, wants, desires, goals, and blah, 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 then save some of it or allocate some of it to where you want to go and who you want to be in 2017, and everything's going to be absolutely beautiful. This is a beautiful day. And here we go. This week's lucky and love signs are Libra and Aries, with Aquarius and Leo heating up fast. As for everyone else, be a super amazing, fantastic week and pick up the check. From the sunnyside.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the absolute best of a very festive and a holiday week, and I'll see you soon.